Try not to laugh to this CrackerMilk Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the CrackerMilk Podcast. And I am joined with only two people today because, it's
CrackerMilk Podcast.
It's Meat Pie Michael, fucking busy out there hoffing down his meat pie.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Hoffing down your meat pie out there like a little guts.
Yeah.
Did you finish it?
Yes.
Do you have to shit already?
Not yet, but give it 5.
Third shit? Have you done 3 poos already?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I wasn't going to dob on you, but while you were away, he did another poo.
Yeah, he said, I can't come with you to pick up food. I have a poo on the shelf, he said.
Did you really say
Sorry,
that?
is that the third
I
one?
didn't say that. I said I had one on deck, I think.
One on deck.
But you sat there and talked to me for 20 minutes first, so I'm just talking to you there with rack and poo up there.
with
Wait, so
gas
that's
out.
been 3 poos.
Disgusting.
Because you don't poo or
And
fart in front of your
it's-
partner, right?
And it's
I
midday.
don't poo or fart.
Okay, that's a lie.
It's a genetic condition.
You don't poo or
It's
fart in
actually-
front of your
no,
partner.
It's a genetic condition.
How are you letting out farts at home? What are you doing?
Oh,
Do you have a
Don't do
fart
it.
jar? That like a
yeah, internally. I had mine installed.
I want to tell you something crazy, guys.
So excited.
What's up,
There
dude?
was a guy that I knew who had his birthday yesterday. Yeah, he turned
What?
31.
31. That's a crazy year.
crazy.
Closer to 40 than 20 now.
Yep.
Crazy. And it was
Gosh.
Elias, actually, of all people.
Oh no, there's you.
It was his birthday of all people.
My birthday.
Cool.
And we all got him some presents. What did you get him?
I got him a book about travelling in medieval times
Mm.
because I know he's into that shit. And I got him a compass with a engraving.
A Tolkien
a Tolkien
quote. Beautiful.
That's so
a really,
lovely.
really priceless compass that like has been clearly bought with a lot of care and love. And then he gave it to him today.
I did.
Yep.
I've
And
been wearing it all day.
yeah, you have. Are you wearing it again?
See,
No,
that's
it's-
been 4 hours of
Why did you-
pristine compass.
Why did you take it off?
I didn't take it off intentionally.
What happened?
I was peeing.
Okay, hang on.
Uh,
First of all, we need to establish that you got it and you've worn it on your belt
Yes.
all day.
Because it's got a belt loop in it.
Yeah.
But silly me, I didn't put it
Silly me.
on the other side of this belt loop here. So when I undid my pants and after I was peeing and I like leant down, it just slid right off the belt and went straight into the dunny.
And it was
Post piss.
pre-flush, post-piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
good.
your compass is a compass
Yes.
covered in pee.
But the compass was actually dry. So the case, it was only the case that was
Oh,
wet.
the leather casing.
The leather
The
casing.
leather
Yeah.
casing
It's
that
actually-
like soaks
Leather
in stuff.
notoriously
Yeah.
is really
Well, actually,
good
didn't they do that back in the old days? They used to pee on leather.
Yeah,
to
they
make
did.
it- Yeah.
Yeah, so you actually did it a favor by throwing
Wow.
your new Tolkien compass in the
See,
piss water.
I read the traveling to medieval times.
and
There you go. That's right.
and now you're going to show it off and it's going to stink.
Yeah.
You don't
And
have
then
to
you
show
also
it.
got
And then, Connor and Goo got me some.
And tomorrow.
tomorrow had nothing to do with it.
Legolas's fighting knives.
Well, it's only a knife.
Yeah, I don't know where the other one is. It's hidden.
What?
This one was hidden
Well,
from
that's
me,
it.
and I
Is
knew
it
that
the-
I knew that you hid it, and I know that you know where the other one is.
I swear on someone else's life, I don't know where it is.
Why
But
not in your own life?
Maybe it's with the compass.
maybe it's with the compass.
No, it's drying outside. In the,
Maybe it's in there.
Yuck, it's going to stink.
Yeah, it's going to stink.
No,
So
wash
It's going to be
yucky.
like an asparagus
Would you wash it
compass.
in more piss? You
Yeah.
fucking little piss boy.
of course.
Sterile.
Pissy little pissy boy. You're quiet over there.
I am. Well, I'm looking at his katanas, and I made the
not
quote before. He
katanas.
got a bit hurt
Katana.
because I said
It's
he had
katana.
katanas, and I asked him which was
Japanese
which,
film.
Well,
Kurosawa
no,
film.
that he's
or-
because I wasn't aware he was right into the turtles as much.
Yeah,
as he
Ninja
was.
Turtles. It is crazy how into the Ninja
You got
Turtles you're
quite hurt.
getting.
It's not a good gift, though.
I
It's
don't-
quite rusty.
I don't even know turtles, dude.
What is that? It's a katana?
This is Legolas's fighting knife.
Is it called a fighting knife?
I don't know.
Is his name Legless?
Yeah,
That's a bit stupid.
Legolas.
What is he pissed all the time?
Why?
Why?
I don't know, because Katy
He's
Perry told him to
legless.
fuck off.
Orlando Bloom referenced that one there.
Oh,
So that's a fighting knife. Okay. And he's
it's
normally
very
has
beautiful.
normally he has two.
Normally has 2.
Yeah.
but I only know where the one is.
That's crazy that you're missing the other one.
I know it's behind.
Maybe
you
someone's
still,
trying
I
to sell
reckon.
it.
Did you fit it?
Huh?
Do you have it?
Do I have it?
Yeah.
Nah, never seen it. Don't even know what you're fucking
You have
talking
seen
about.
it. Dude, I was wearing them both
Pranks on
today.
pranks
Don't
on
even
pranks
fucking
with
know what you're
these
talking
boys.
about.
I was wearing them both today, dude,
Maybe you took it to the
with
toilet.
my compass.
Yeah, he's bought him and he's literally put him also in his belt loops, both of them. He walks around with it. He's very proud of himself. So now you have Frodo, you have Sting,
I've got Sting. I've got Herogrim, which is Theoden's sword,
and now you got them.
and now I got Legolas's unnamed fighting knives.
unnamed fighting knives.
What are they? Stunt knife.
Is he the only one that hasn't named something in any of these fucking...
You don't name it yourself.
Mate, every fucking one of those shows.
They weren't made in the first stage. They weren't made in the
It's a
first
book.
stage.
Game of Thrones has it as well. They all name their fucking
Who names
swords.
that shit?
First stage when they make them and shit, probably, or when they do a good deed.
But what? So
Well,
because
it's
it's not made in the
Legolas
first
is a
stage.
giant sea bomb, and he's
Yeah,
just
he's
not
a
It's
fucking-
a first age sword that they usually get named after they do good deeds, like Orcrist, which
What,
is
like a
Thorin's
fucking
thing.
a sword goes and gives soup out in a soup kitchen? You name it like
Yep.
that's insane.
You-
Like
Swords don't have
like-
arms.
Thorin's Orcrist is the goblin cleaver.
Oh, Christ,
Right.
The goblin cleaver.
'cause it-
That sounds like a sex thing.
Yeah, it does sound like a sex thing, dude.
And
If I had a sword, you know what I'd
Glamdring the
call it?
faux
If I was
hammer.
in those, you know what I'd call my sword?
You haven't done a good
Mr.
deed.
Stabby.
You have never done a good
Okay.
deed. You can't. You sort of have to do a good
Mr.
deed.
Stabby. Well, no, Mr. Stabby has to do the good deed, doesn't he?
Do you want to do some stabbing?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
You
if
don't wanna
I
give me that sword.
okay, question: if I wanted to do a good deed and I was offering free circumcisions for the first 100 little
With
boys,
this?
do you reckon that's a good deed?
What age demographic are we?
Circumcision.
What are you? What
'Cause
tool are you
it's
using?
arguably genital mutilation.
What tool
but-
are you using to do it?
Gimli's axe.
I'll allow it.
But is that a good deed?
Yeah.
Dude, your energy's off. Your vibe's off.
Sorry, dude. I'm just
Who
throwing
had the
because
hammer?
you
I thought
usually
Gimli had a hammer.
No, he's got an axe.
Who had the big hammer?
Gimli
No
had
one-
a
no one
Gimli
had a
has a
big
hammer
hammer.
in the second movie.
Ah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a hammer.
He does. He gets one in the second movie. I tried to
Dane,
look.
Dane has a big hammer.
I tried to
Rumor
hold
has
it.
it he's got a hammer knob.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. He's got a knob on him and shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, Tamara?
What the
Come
fuck?
on, dude. Pick up
Jesus,
that
Tamara,
Way to,
mood.
what
way
the
to make
fuck?
things weird.
Why do you
Fucking
make
hell.
things fucking weird?
What the fuck,
You
dude?
guys are talking about gobbling bellends and young.
Well, what did you do on the
Gobbling
weekend?
bell ends.
I went to.
Come on.
I'm trying to think.
Come
What
on.
did you do? Go to the shops at least?
Yeah, I did a grocery shop.
Oh, wow.
What'd you get? Oh,
Oh,
don't
you know.
don't go into that.
Mum
Actually,
life.
Yeah, living, repping.
what the fuck are you doing? Making fun of the disabled?
No, Thug Life. I was doing a Thug Life.
I saw
Mum
Lethal
Life.
Weapon the first time. He wants to kill.
It's been out fucking 30 years, that movie. Why the fuck are you watching it now?
Lots of things have been out for 30 years. I only have so
31.
much time. There's things that have been out before you were born you haven't
should see-
seen.
you
Like
should
a
see Loaded
vagina,
Weapon.
you fucking
You should see
loser.
Loaded Weapon. Loaded Weapon's the better one. Emilio Estevez and Samuel L. Jackson.
Does it have Mel Gibson wanting to kill himself the whole way
Yeah,
through
no,
it?
Emilio Estevez is playing a Mel Gibson. It's a piss take one. Loaded Weapon.
Does he want
Very
to kill
good.
himself the whole time? Because Mel Gibson wants to kill himself.
In
There's a
every
whole
fucking-
scene where he puts a gun to his head, then he puts the gun in his
It's 'cause
mouth,
he
and then
plays
he has a
crazy.
breakdown and he
What?
cries.
How
And then there's a
crazy.
next scene where he tries to kill himself again. He puts a gun to his head,
a
and then there's another scene where he puts someone else's gun to his head.
Every fucking
He-
movie, Mel plays. He fucking has a breakdown and does the whole fucking sad
How do
eyes
I
thing,
live?
and then nothing to live for, nothing to live for. He does that in all these.
Does he
fucking movies.
really?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Does he do that in the other Lethal Weapons?
Yes, every fucking one.
He wants to die in everyone.
Well,
Well,
he usually gets a
essentially,
girlfriend
he's a
and then
lethal
decides he
weapon.
wants to die because the girlfriend gets killed or murdered or whatever.
Because doesn't he get married in one?
Sign me up.
Because there's 4 Lethal
Um,
Weapons, isn't there?
No, I think he's lost his wife in the first one, hasn't he? His
Yeah,
wife's
she's
dead, right?
fucking fucked. in the
Second one he
first
gets with
Really?
he gets with the South African chick who's
Charlize
played-
Theron.
No. She plays a South African. She's actually
South African.
The
Diane
actress
Wood.
is a British chick that was married to fucking someone famous. For
Daenerys Targaryen.
Daenerys Targaryen.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Amelia
and then,
Clark
and then the
as Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah.
I know it's the third or the fourth, but he ends up with
Natalie Portman.
can't think
It was
of the
Natalie
name.
Portman.
They literally say lethal. They say he's the. They're like, you're some sort of lethal weapon in
That's
the
literally
movie,
what I said before.
and then he
So
wants
he-
to kill himself.
Yeah, that's
Justin
what that's where the
Trudeau.
thing comes from. His the chick who's from Internal Affairs.
That's-
That's
Blake
investigating.
No,
Oh,
you're
Blake
thinking of Danny
Lively.
Glover.
Danny
Isn't
Glover.
it crazy that Justin Trudeau did blackface and stayed prime minister for quite a while? Crazy what you can get away with. I
Did he
can't
do it
wait.
while he was
I can't
president?
wait for the Epstein files to release and you see what Elias was doing before he
What
joined
about
CrackerMilk.
when Prince Harry
I was
did
a
the
kid.
fucking
At an island.
did the Nazi?
I lived
Remember?
on an island.
Dressed up as a Nazi.
Yeah, but that was dressed up as you.
But he's a royal family, so like.
He's allowed to.
They're German, and so
Don't you miss the?
Yeah,
Do you
but by
guys
the
miss
grace
the
of God.
Queen? One of the things that we get a lot of times we get asked this question as members of the Commonwealth, which is, do the members of CrackerMilk miss the Queen?
Okay,
I
who's asking us that
personally
fucking question?
do.
Oh,
People get like people ask that all
I'm
the
sure she
time.
was
Do
nice.
you guys miss
I
the
miss
Queen?
having the little logo in our.
She used to
like
drink
the
piss
little,
for breakfast.
little
I love
English
that. She
flag
had a
in
beer
our
for breakfast
logo.
every day.
No,
I
she
miss that
didn't.
little
She had a
semblance
beer
of,
for
feminism.
breakfast every day of her life.
She did not.
Oh, Wikipedia.
Google it, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm telling
right.
ya.
What, Heineken.com? Like, that's a fucking, that's
Hey, Google.
bullshit.
Hey Google, where's your fucking Google box?
Right there. She's right
Hey
there.
Google,
Yeah.
what did the Queen have for breakfast every day? I'm
Hops.
silly.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, do you guys miss the Queen? Because sometimes I think
Yeah.
about the fact that, like, our royal lady is just not around anymore. That she's not.
No, ours is Pauline Hanson.
No.
That's our royal lady.
No, she is
Yeah.
not a royal lady.
Or Jill Gilly.
Jill Gilly,
Yeah, that's what I call
Met her a
Ju-
couple of times.
Julie
She was
Gillard.
lovely.
probably a lesbian, I reckon. Julie
No,
Gillard.
she was married to a fucking
She's never
hairdresser.
married. No,
She was
wee
married to
woo.
a hairdresser.
Wee woo.
Um,
She wasn't married.
She wasn't
He
married.
found out. Just
She had
oh
a-
no, she wasn't
You
married.
She had a
are
beard friend.
spurting false facts.
She wasn't-
Left, right, and centre.
That's
sir.
yeah,
crazy.
I miss the little English flag logo on our logo, the CrackerMilk logo.
What are you saying, dude? You're
God
out of
save
your
the
mind
Queen,
over
dude.
there.
He's a Qatar
Well,
down.
God
Ever
didn't
since
do fucking shit because she's gone. She owed me like 50.
She did
Fuck!
pretty good innings though.
She owed me like $50. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you if you were the
Fuck.
royal family? You'd have like other people's hearts and shit. She had like 4 extra hearts.
That's so good.
Damn.
I want to get bionic legs. I reckon the Queen had bionic legs. I don't want a whole leg
She was
to be.
animatronic,
I don't want a whole leg to be gone. I want
Parts.
some metal in there to do
like a
some of the
cyborg.
work.
I
No,
have
cyborg don't know they're robot.
I have
No,
metal in
cyborg
my
is
arm.
half part.
Huh?
Human.
I'm part. I'm part. What do you call it? Cyborg, I guess.
Why?
I have
How?
plates and stuff in my arm.
What does that say, Tam?
Queen Elizabeth. I often drank 2 pints of strong beer during breakfast. I often, so not every day.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
She's just
Actually,
lying.
And what she-
actually, I think what it is Queen Elizabeth the First,
Yeah, so who
Oh,
cares?
not
Well-
Queen Elizabeth I.
So wait, are you getting all your facts from?
Uberfax, that is. No, just Google. I just Googled and it was the one that came up.
So do you just sit there and Google?
Yeah.
The single finger.
That's
the
what they
single,
call it
There's
now.
got to be something in the single finger on the screen. The single finger on the screen.
Well, it
is,
says Queen Elizabeth II did not normally have beer for breakfast, usually, but would often have
meth.
no,
Heroin.
a gin and Dubonnet. I don't know what the fuck Dubonnet is.
Oh, I'll do
a
gin.
and Dubonnet with lemon and ice.
But the English call the
What's
English.
a Dubonnet?
Ah.
Can you Google it?
God damn. I'm 31 now, and like every time I have a bit of alcohol, I have a headache, even if it's just one drink.
That's because to drink, you smash the can across your forehead first.
Well, yeah. How
the best
else
way
am I
to
gonna
get it
drink
out.
it, dude? It absorbs right in through your blood.
Guys, I can't be the only one here
Oh, Jesus.
that did something interesting by watching Lethal Weapon.
Dubonnet is a
I-
queener.
Oh, no one
It's even
cares,
that
mate.
imperative.
What did
Who
you
cares?
do?
I drove to work yesterday.
Yeah.
And,
the car broke
On your
down.
birthday?
On my birthday, and on my way here, my car broke down.
Happy birthday.
Present for you.
Yeah.
And then he came
Thanks.
here and I dropped him at the station. Didn't even drive him all the way home. Just dropped him right
How'd you
at
get
the
here today?
station.
Train.
Why didn't you ring me? I'll drive straight past your fucking
Yeah, that was
place.
embarrassing. You should have just
Yeah,
rung him.
fuck.
You should have just rung him.
Don't ring
Sorry.
me. I won't detour.
And don't
Sorry, Chris.
ring me.
I literally lived around the corner from it.
Can you give
Yeah.
me a lift home?
Yes, yes, I can.
Thanks,
Aw.
Chris.
No, I need you to stay back, Chris. You can go. What else is going on, guys? Come on. There's got to be more going on. I had some things I wanted to talk about before this.
What do you want to talk about?
Iran versus Israel seems chill now. They've
Oh,
got a
dude,
ceasefire
soccer.
right now.
The
Yeah,
12-hour
kinda crazy.
ceasefire. 12-hour ceasefire. Half a fucking day.
Do you know what you can get done in 12
Is it
hours?
the night time so you can have a good sleep?
Yeah,
Might
it's,
be
you
what
can
it
have a
is.
nap. I'd be
No,
so
it
mad
is.
if the ceafire's over my
He
bedtime.
probably just rang up Netanyahu and said, "Man, I'm fucking tired. Can we have a sleep? You sleep? Are you sleepy?" Netanyahu went, "Yeah. Let's
And they had a
call a
nap?
12-hour sleep out.
I
and we
reckon
both
they
have a
just.
fucking
I
good
reckon.
nap."
I
Oh,
reckon
sounds
they had their fingers crossed and they're actually just quietly firing on each other.
They actually don't. Yeah, they don't mean it.
Yeah, I
They
reckon
they,
mean
they
it.
have the fingers crossed when they press the button to fire
Exactly,
the missile.
Okay,
What?
we get nuked. We find out we're going to get nuked tomorrow. What are you doing for the last 24 hours?
Probably
Oh,
jilking,
that's actually-
soaking.
Just lots of cock play.
Yep.
Okay, what about you?
Oh, that's really devastating.
Oh, actually, probably like just watch the Lord of the Rings marathon.
That's what you're going to do with your
Again?
last amount of time.
Yep.
What are you going to do? Hang out with my family.
Yeah,
I'm going to spend time
probably.
with my family.
Yeah, I would.
Me. What are you going to do? You're
Run
gonna-
like fuck.
Run to where, sir?
I'm fucking getting a boat and going.
No, he's going for a
There'd
light
be a
jog.
bunker
Is what he's
somewhere.
saying.
But
He's going
would you
for-
want to be? Would you
Yes.
want to be?
Yeah, I would try and live for as long as I could. I wouldn't be fucking around.
Why?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Because I'm a
Because then
fucking human being. I'm
But
a
you can't even
cockroach.
go outside.
For now,
Yeah.
who knows what happens?
I haven't attained level 14 yet. Xenu is not going to let me in.
Yeah,
until I've
you
done
need
that.
enough thetans,
So-
dude. I would murder someone
A kebab.
if it
Oh.
meant I could survive the
What?
nuclear winter. I'd kill someone
But like someone random or someone that
specific.
So if I said you have to kill your
Who's
mother,
gonna- It says you got to do that.
would you
Ma-
kill
Why would
your
someone
mother?
be putting that on you?
Would I kill my mum to survive?
Yeah, well, you said yes.
Is
Yeah.
my mum of able mind and body?
She's your mother as she is
Would
now.
she be able to survive if I didn't kill her? Like if I
Yeah.
didn't kill her, does she have a chance to survive the nuclear fallout?
I don't know your mum.
Yeah.
Well,
The
yeah.
only thing I know
Yeah.
about your mum is
Will she like? Does it have to be like close up and?
Yeah. Very personal.
no weapons.
What the fuck? So basically,
Absolutely.
a nuclear bomb goes down, you turn into fucking Carol from
No
Walking
weapons.
Dead.
Absolutely. No, I just you gotta try.
No
you gotta
weapons,
survive.
no poisoning.
Yeah, I'd do
But
it.
I can't have.
I'd throw hands.
Can I have this?
You throw hands.
I'd throw hands with my
I don't
mum.
think that's going to do much.
I reckon within 5 minutes you'd be fucking Negan.
Oh, I just want to fucking jackknife the Duracell bunny. I'm not over that. I still have like a hate for the Duracell bunny. Like there's no tomorrow. I hate the Duracell bunny so much.
You've awakened something within
Doesn't
you.
exist. What
The
the fuck?
Duracell bunny fucks me off. You know the little pink bunny with the
Yeah.
Duracell battery in the back?
The drummer
Oh,
one?
I would
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a drummer one.
That's the Energizer bunny. The Duracell
Fuck me
bunny is
dead.
the one with the battery on its back.
There's two fucking bunnies.
Oh.
The
Bunny's out
Energizer
the
bunny
wazoo.
has one of the Duracell
I
bunny.
think they're trying to make a play on
Surely
the fact
wasn't
that
there-
rabbits have a lot
Are
of
they
energy.
the same company? They're a different
I don't
company,
know,
aren't they?
dude.
Do you know what else has a lot of energy?
Surely they'd be
What?
fucking.
The sun.
Fuck.
Why don't they fucking
And-
like? why
the
don't they-
Duracell
Okay,
sun.
sun
Yeah.
explodes. You got 8
Fucking
minutes to
hell, you
live
and the sun,
before
mate. You watch
before
fucking Teletubbies.
the
this
world
morning, didn't
freezes
you?
over. What are you doing?
I'll just
Lord of
get
the Rings
home
marathon.
in time.
What would you do for 8 minutes?
I'll
8
just-
minutes.
Lord of the
fuck.
Rings marathon, probably.
That's right.
I'd probably go
Highlights.
sit by the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know. What else am I meant to
You
fucking
ever
do
seen
in
that
8
Western
minutes?
Feel
Australian
like the
film?
amount of people.
The Western Australian film where it's the end of the world and he's got to get the. He's this guy takes this girl to meet to see
Cargo.
her parents. Get her
Oh,
back.
yeah,
no.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
taking her
yeah,
back
yeah,
there.
yeah,
It is
I've
the.
seen it.
It's a good film, but it's the most depressing fucking film
Oh yeah.
you'll ever see.
I mean, seeking a friend for the end of the world. Was
No, that's
pretty,
the
pretty
that's
sad.
the Steve Carell one, isn't
Until they go to the
Yeah.
restaurant and it's just a bunch of people on pingers the whole time. And they're just
Yeah.
like staying there having orgies on MDMA. I'm like, fair enough. And then there was that one guy who,
I wouldn't know how to get any of the gear in time.
mate, if the world's ending, you're not getting any gear. You need to
You need
prep.
to be
you
prep-
need a world
Yeah.
ending
So
stash.
basically,
Actually,
you
I
need a
think that
bunker
movie-
down before bunkering
If I
down.
had access, I'd be pumping heroin.
Correct me
If I
if
had
I'm
24 hours, I'd be pumping heroin. If I had 8 minutes, I'd be pumping heroin. Heroin.
You don't have heroin on
I don't have
standby.
heroin. But what
So
I'm
you
saying is,
can't
if I
pump
had the access, if it was imminent that a nuclear
Well,
strike
no,
was coming,
right now, there's 8 minutes. What are you going to do? You
I'd-
literally
I
have
would-
nothing.
I
You've
would
given up
spend- I'd
everything. You're
spend-
sober.
Hey, I'd spend 2 minutes looking for heroin, and if I couldn't find it,
What, you're just going to knock on your neighbour's door? They're going to be like, no, sir. And you're going to be like, fuck.
We're in Wynnum. It's a beautiful place for heroin.
It's true.
They're all be
The
down
movie
the
I'm
water.
talking about is called These Final Hours.
Yeah, I know the one. I was worked at the cinema
Remember?
when it was in cinemas. It
Do you
didn't
remember
sell
who
well.
do you remember who the little girl was in it?
Margot Robbie.
No.
Erica Jones.
No.
We used to call her Nichols.
Anguri Rice. Anguri Rice is her name.
You know,
And do you know what
Margot.
else she's been in?
Sorry, what?
Anguri Rice. Do you know what else she's been in?
Right.
I'll
You
show
know,
it to
Margot Robbie is short for Margaret Robert.
That movie she's been in.
Oh, his favourite musical of all time.
What's that?
Mean
Yes.
Girls. Mean Girls the musical.
Take
So
a
she was in
guess.
These Final Hours,
What?
which is the most depressing film ever made. And
What
now
you-
she went into
What you
the-
got there?
Oh,
I got some fan mail.
fantastic.
mail?
Yay. So she went.
Hey everyone, this
You made me
podcast is
do
brought
it.
to you by Gamer Subs. You're not gonna fucking believe it, but it is amazing. My favorite
Yeah.
flavor.
One of the things that I didn't get.
My favorite.
Oh, 'cause I got it.
I got nothing because I was away. Don't do that. Poor Josh.
I don't. No, I
Who?
think that's my favorite.
No.
flavor.
Can you get
Mine
my favorite
is-
flavor? It's just the one down the bottom right
Mine's
corner
that
down
one.
there.
Oh, Jack!
Good.
Shit. Is that
Look what
yours?
you did.
Yeah.
So this
You
is my-
broke the cup.
This is my favorite flavor. Anyway, so I just showed you some of my favorite flavors.
Throw that at
You
me.
can check them out. What we're gonna do is that's not gonna
Fruit
get
Ninja.
cleaned up until Josh comes in tomorrow. Okay? What did you just fucking do? Don't chop candles.
Yeah, you psychos.
Don't chop. Throw it up in the air,
We're
quick.
not here to chop
Throw it
candles.
up in the air. Okay.
That's not chopping
just
it.
threw it
That's
to
just
yourself.
fucking
Oh,
whacking
sorry. I
it.
thought I
Whack it.
forgot that you had a sword.
You got to chop it. Here, chuck it here, and I'll chop
It's
it. I'll
gotta-
get it done.
Can't.
Chop
It's
it here.
gotta- it's gotta
Discount
wait.
code
You've
CrackerMilk at
essentially got-
checkout. You can get free
like a letter opener.
drink supplements. You can get merch. You can get cards. You can get so much stuff. Be careful. This is my
Someone's
vintage
gonna
medieval
lose an
gnome
eye.
knife. Why were eye patches so cool for a pirate to wear? cool for Solid Snake to wear, but now if I wear an eye patch, I'm being rude.
Who the fuck is Solid Snake? You mean Snake Plissken?
Oh, fuck. You're actually really right. That's really incredible. Guys, you're not going to believe this, but Goop's just gone down to the local P.O. box, which is P.O. Box 41, 76 Edith Street, Wynnum Post Office. 76 Edith Street, P.O. Box 41. It's going to flash up on the screen.
He had to drive to get there.
It's going to flash up on the screen. Josh. 41 Edith Street. No. P.O. Box 41, 76 Edith Street. Okay, look, Josh. It's going to flash up on the screen, and you need to do it, Josh. P.O. Box 41, we need more stuff sent, okay?
Do we?
We've got some fan mail. Should we do the fan mail or should we do this fan mail?
Keep that last.
Okay.
It's in order. These are actually from
Is it all for Elias?
Oh.
In order?
Wait,
what
what?
does that mean?
birthday.
Oh, birthday gifts.
You read them in the order.
You got to read them.
Okay.
The last one is with the letter that's last.
Okay, read
Should
it out.
Connor read Connor's one? Is that Connor on the front?
No, it says a lot.
Hey man, happy B-Day. Keep being you. You're funny as fuck. Much love and pain to you. Cheers. Martin Kovar.
Oh,
thanks,
that's
Martin.
a patron, dude.
Oh, thank you. That's actually
Nice.
really kind. I was
Check the
expecting...
Patreon chat, you'd see.
Yeah, you do. We do.
I did. I said who's Elias.
Hey, no, we have to check the Patreon chat more. I forgot to talk about that this morning. We all need to be on it a bit
I
more.
do.
We need to be on it a bit more, okay?
Okay.
You
Yeah,
can't
okay.
just
I'll
talk to
definitely-
Ken
I'll-
Barlow on there. 'cause he
Ken's my
talks
guy,
about-
man.
Yeah, because he talks about old shit.
Mr.
Talking
Porter's
like a
my friend.
NASCAR.
I was
mate.
expecting these to be nasty. And
We're besties.
Travel.
Just wait, dude. There's fucking 7. That one says clit.
I'll be honest with you.
That could be
Last,
for me,
that was
I
actually.
got a
Elias.
message last night from some guys who used to work with the Qantas. They all want to go for a trip to Dallas and Washington.
Yeah.
And the first thing I went back and said, cool, if we get to Washington, I've got a spare
Hey,
day
Ken.
because I want to go and meet up with a guy.
Ken, I
who's
got
one
a
the
bunch of
CrackerMilk
guys
guys.
that come
Yeah.
with me. They're going to take turns on you. If
Da
you're not careful.
boys. Da boys.
Da boys.
Ha-
Yeah, all
Uh,
going well, Ken. I'm coming in October next year.
Happy
This one's
birthday,
from
mate.
Disneyland Pimp.
I fucking hate that guy.
Happy birthday, Elias. I hope your powerful shards bring all the boys to the yard.
Yeah. Disneyland
Yes.
Pimp.
Yucky.
Thank you,
Yucky,
Disneyland
yucky.
Pimp.
Yeah, very
This
good.
one says clit.
Is that to him still?
Yeah, they're all.
They're all mine, dude.
Okay.
What's his birthday?
Happy womb day, Elias. Enjoy the cream, Andrew Taylor.
Yucky,
Did you have some
I
yucky.
thought you were going to say
Thanks,
Andrew
Andrew.
Tate then
Did
for
you
a
have some
second.
cream?
I'm glad
I
that
did
went
have some
Taylor,
cream,
not Tate.
actually.
Your mum messaged me speaking of cream.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do the mum jokes. Your mum jokes. That's a terrible thing to do. on your
Last time
birthday.
she made like a really heavy cream tiramisu inspired cake.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why I
where's
said
that?
speaking of cream. Where's your cake?
Well,
I
to be
had
fair,
it.
I want your mum's cream.
Em-
yeah, to be fair, you
The
said
cake.
your mum messaged
Right.
me about cream. Come on. Of course, that was going to go somewhere.
Emily made
that
me a lemon cake, a lemon
Chris?
sponge cake.
Emily's
My
his
partner.
made-up
Chris?
girlfriend.
You're
standing on the
standing
cord
a
over there.
cord.
Sorry.
Ow, ow, ow.
This one
Emily
says
Okay, go
Glass.
over
Is it
it.
Emily
Yeah.
Glass?
Yeah.
Is that her last
Just
name?
did.
no. Important. This one just says in all caps.
Okay, that's a weird
Is
name.
that spelt right?
To Elias, you are. This one is that says birth.
Okay.
Happy B-Day, Elias. You put the cracker in CrackerMilk. Everybody knows you're the funniest too. Keep the special strength at bay and have a good day, big fella. Love, Simon.
Fuck you, Simon.
Oh,
That's a
thanks,
nice
Simon.
I'm kidding, I'm
message.
kidding.
That's a
really
lovely
nice
one.
message.
And he calls it special strength. He knows you really
He
well.
knows
I
I
know.
got
He does
special-
know these
special
special strength. He
strength.
does have that.
Emily
Aw.
told me she was asking for the safe word that I give when you need to settle. Have you not been? Did you not tell her the safe word? You need to tell the safe word. You need to tell your partner the safe word because if you're getting worked up like that and you're not settling, she's going to get harmed.
Well, that's just the safe word. Settle.
Well, when I saw her, she had a neck brace on. She said it wasn't from you, but I don't believe that.
It wasn't.
It's
from
not a
me.
coincidence that she's
Did
asking
you-
for the safe word at the
Has she
same
got a
time.
neck brace on?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she
Why
was
has
like,
she got a
"Hey,
neck brace?
quick question. What's the
She
word
got
for
hit.
how do you
By
make?"
who?
It's not by who. It's from an object.
When?
It was his birthday, dude.
What?
He hit her on her birthday. He threw something at her.
Dude, it was my birthday. I could do whatever I wanted. No,
threw-
she doesn't have a neck brace. She's fine.
Okay.
Just to
Just a
make
lot
sure.
of pent up anger from that car breaking down.
Come on, dude. We got mail.
Happy birthday, happy B-Day, Elias, the king of physical comedy and unleashing farts strong enough to evacuate a stadium.
Yep.
Your commitment to comedy and biowarfare is truly unmatched. Never changed, mate. Mr. Porter.
Mr. Porter!
Yeah, yeah, no wonder it's
That's
funny.
really
He's
good.
good.
You know what's crazy
Yeah,
is that
he's
he
on
farts
the
in
fucking money.
the newest skit in the
Yeah.
cop skit.
It's disgusting.
He
That's
rips a
very
fart
funny.
as he's eating the Cheetos, so you guys
That's
should
disgusting.
keep a lookout for it, eh?
Keep a
Ripping
lookout.
farts.
Keep
Ripping
a-
farts during a fucking.
This one says
middle of
Elijah.
Okay, so that might actually be from.
Did you see they kept that in
Looking for
actually at the end of the
Elijah Wood.
Patreon
What's this
video,
one?
Chris?
What's this one?
Sorry.
They
Happy
kept you farting on his Willis.
No, oh that one.
Just read the note, mate.
Wait, you get happy birthday, birthday to me, island boy. See you at Stratty near the dunes. Bad man skidding mud crab. Can I me say? Mentally chill 9,000.
Can I try that? I think you're doing a Jamaican accent.
Oh.
Happy birthday to me, island boy. See you at Stratty near the dunes, bad man. Skidding my crab. Come and say, mentally chill 9,000.
Thank you. That makes a
Try
lot
it,
more
and it
sense.
actually does work. Try it.
Happy birthday to me, island boy. See you at Stratty near the dunes, bad man. Skidding the mud crab. Can I me
Alright,
say?
I wanna-
Mentally chill
We all
9,000.
got to try it. Tam, you got to try
No
it.
thanks.
Don't be a fucking wet
No,
blanket.
thanks.
So this side of the room doesn't want to get
Read-
cancelled
read
this
the
week.
note out.
Fuck no.
No.
I'm not doing a Jamaican
No.
accent.
Why? Put that one back. Don't let anyone see that.
You
Thanks,
know,
mate.
I had a mate who
Who
was
the
from,
fuck writes in Jamaica?
I know. I had a mate from Jamaica, from the West Indies,
Hang on,
who
Chris.
was a white guy and spoke
guy.
with the thickest fucking Northern British accent. And I
Where's
can't
the
tell you
fun?
what he used to say. But anyway.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
No,
Great
I just
story.
remembered where that story went. Well, I'll say it, but you have to cut this, Joe.
No,
You want me to say it so you have to cut it?
No. Do it.
Well, you're going to have to cut it.
Who's this one from?
Make sure you fucking cut
this
that,
one
Josh.
says Elias! Exclamation point with a love heart.
I think he's passed away.
Harold
now, old
H.
He has passed away.
Hey man, happy B-Day. Love your work.
I need you to start that again. You can't stutter. These are messages from
Sorry.
fans.
Hey man, happy B-Day. Love
Sorry,
your.
I'm going to get you to start that again.
Just clear.
Normal tone, clear tone. Like,
Just,
don't
yeah.
try and add
Don't put a voice on for
energy
Right, okay.
into
Just-
it, or it's
yeah.
you're just going to work people up.
Hey man, happy B-Day.
A
Love
bit
your
more.
work.
You need to deliver it
Sorry.
like you want to hear it. Like
Yeah, like
just
excite
like
my ears.
just like a normal guy.
I want to be engaged.
A
with-
normal guy with two elvish fighting knives
and a piss compass.
and a piss all over his new. I can't believe you dunked your new Tolkien compass in piss. You disgust. Okay, just
He's reread the message.
That came from the heart. That
Hey
fucking-
man, happy B-Day. Love your work. Been watching it for years in secret on my boat. I've sent a hat. I hope you love XOXO Harold H.
Ooh.
well, Harold H on a boat, and look, he sent a
Yeah.
package.
A hat.
So every
I
Australian
don't
knows
know
him, but
what
everyone
this
else
is.
is thinking,
And
who
what
the
does
fuck
it
is
say on the
Harold
front?
H?
It says the hat.
Harold Holt, if you want to Google.
Can I inspect
What?
before you open
No,
it?
don't let the boy open his surprise. You greedy little Grinch.
Yeah. Hey, you.
Just stay in
fucking-
your lane,
The
Curly Belly.
Grinch hates Christmas. I love Christmas because I get to take
I'm
everyone's
just
gifts.
saying there's similarities. I don't
You
say
love
it's the exact
Christmas,
same
you
thing.
do.
Oh, no.
Yeah. When did you get this?
From the Patreons. Harold.
Dude, Harold sent this. Put that
That is
on,
far too
dude.
small for your head.
Mentally Chill 9000 would love that. Oh, yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah, dude.
be a gun.
Yeah, dude. Nice.
That's sick.
Is that
Thank
a
you,
weed
Harold
leaf?
H.
Huh?
Is that a weed leaf?
Yeah, dude. That is a weed leaf.
Oh, is that what they look like?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck off, Tam.
Yeah, fuck
No, I
off.
thought they
You
were.
fuck. You come from
That is
Rockhampton.
so
You work
cool.
at
I
the
thought there
arts.
was only
You know
four.
weed more than fucking anyone.
Thank you so much, guys. These are really
do
nice
not.
messages. I'm going to keep all of these and
I do not.
keep them safe because those
He
are
was
really
a very
cool.
good girl.
Can I see him?
No.
Let the boy
Let me
thank
see
the
him.
pins.
You
Why
never-
can't I see
you
him?
never
I'll
got
keep him
blazed.
safe.
No, you won't.
Yeah, once or twice.
I know you.
honestly.
I know you too well.
Okay.
Twice a week.
So
I
we
wish.
also got some art.
Mm.
Someone has asked for this, and I've got to say, Chris, you look great.
Mm.
Okay, Nick.
He has the
Nick
eyes.
looks good.
Mhm.
You look good. You look thin. What the fuck were you thinking with me? What were you thinking?
You got a
there?
lot of
I got
side
no
profile.
chin. I got a lot of side profile. I'm
Little
assuming
Have you seen
fleshy,
yourself
side
on?
fleshy side profile.
I look like that.
A little bit.
I got no upper lip, a chin strap.
Your head just kind of goes straight down.
You
My head
can't
goes
take.
straight.
Preach,
It's a
sis.
comic book caricature. You can't take it personally.
Now I do
Did
want to
you-
say that Elias in this image is.
You know who it is, though, don't you?
My favorite part of this is that he's on a Nintendo Switch. So it's him and his fucking
jealous as fuck.
mouth is this.
It's pretty much
Elias,
accurate.
this is fucking awesome, dude. Anyway, there you go.
Did you watch that? Thank you.
Open it up and have a look at what he did for you.
I
Seeing
know.
as he's your mate, you fucking weirdo.
you-
This is fucking cool. He's put us as the Fantastic Four.
And then he wrote a whole comic book about you guys.
No,
No, this is actually
he's,
just-
it's plagiarism. He's
he's
stolen it.
No, what he's done is just put an alternate cover. But the coolest thing about this was I was having when he sent me this, when he sent this up in the thing and sent this to us, and actually you sent it to me, showed me to it, was while I was actually in fucking Normandy doing the fucking art trail. So to have a fucking conversation with an artist while I'm running around doing the art trail was cool as fuck.
Well, it's for you. It was
and
sent
the
to
guitar
you.
picks.
So that's
See
for
the guitar
you.
picks?
Yeah, they're sick. Are they his?
Yeah. He's designed
Oh.
these.
Just under the, but down to your left. Yeah.
Well, that's for you, mate. He sent that to you, so you get a nice little comic with our faces on it.
Damien Laceration.
And of course, you're
yeah.
stoked. You look fucking handsome as on it.
Yeah, I am. But
You
but
look really handsome.
how cool is this? So Sydney Harbour there in the fucking thing. The cool thing about
Yeah, I
this,
saw the Sydney Harbour
Damien,
thing.
is that my son has got a gig on Thursday night where his band is, I'm going to give him a fucking free plug here. His band, Redline, are kicking off their first ever single, their first single launch, and I will give him those picks.
Ooh.
Shout out to Redline
Yeah.
Band
Red
in
Line
Brisbane. That's
Band.
Chris's son. If you want to see him play, and Chris goes to every gig, so you can actually sort of like track Chris.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you follow the gigs, you'll know where Chris is, which is cool. But thank you, Damien, for sending the art. And hey, if you want to send
Yeah,
art
man,
to us
that's
too,
cool as fuck.
PO Box 41, 76 Edith Street, Australia Post.
Good on you, man.
Fuck yeah. That's hot as fuck.
Look, thank you for the art. I love the letters. My favorite one was from. I think she is
I
a
didn't
great
like that
patron.
one. I hated that. That one right there.
I really think that we should break down what this is about.
No.
Truly. Hey, I love your hat.
Thanks. It's pretty sick.
What's the leaf on it?
That looks like thyme or rosemary.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like it might. Do you like cooking?
I love
Oregano.
Cooking,
Looks like oregano.
yeah. Oregano.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Lemon chicken.
Oh, lemon chicken's pretty fun.
Fun.
Yeah, fun.
What else do you cook?
I've been cooking some like lamb, slow cooked lamb.
But like, what's a meal?
Strong.
Slow
Yeah, but
cooker
how do you-
doesn't
what do you
count,
put in
man.
Yeah, what's a meal? Like, rather than
Yeah.
just like a piece of meat that you keep describing, like, what's a meal you make?
chicken. No, I the like lemon pesto pasta chicken.
He just said pasta. He just threw pasta in there. It's a lemon pesto chicken.
No, like the pasta is like lemon pesto, but then the chicken's also lemon chicken. So I was trying to figure out how to say it, but it's really good, really creamy. I put some like pine nuts
Did
in
you
there. and
say
stuff as well.
anything?
Fucking
Did
hell.
you
That's
say
double lemon.
lemon pesto pasta or lemon
Yeah.
lemon pesto pasta chicken?
Because like lemon goes in pesto. Is there extra lemon?
Is it
Yeah,
chicken
I
pesto
marinate.
pasta?
I marinate the chicken in lemon juice
yeah.
as well. So then it's like got like it's like lemon.
What do you use? Chicken
Is that
thigh,
ceviche?
chicken breast,
Is
chicken wing?
that
Chicken thigh.
Chicken thigh.
thigh's
Thighs,
the best,
okay.
because
Isn't,
that's like
isn't
the juicy one.
ceviche
Fucking
Yeah.
oath.
where you put it in a plastic
Yeah.
and then you like
No, what's the one where you cook it in lemon juice?
Elias's entire diet?
Lemon chicken. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually
fun.
cooked
I've
up a
been-
storm
I-
last night. I cooked up two
Oh, yeah?
meals last night. I cooked up fried rice from scratch. So I chopped up the carrot and I chopped up some. I got some zucchini, chopped that up and and put that in and cooked up that. Bit of soy sauce at the end with a bit of garlic.
Yep.
And then I cooked up. I pan fried some
Egg.
barramundi. I did put egg in the thing. Yeah.
Of course you put egg in it. It's
It's
fried
fucking
rice.
fried rice.
It's a $10
And
fried
then,
rice. Put
and
some
Ben gave me-
barramundi.
Ben finished it off, then barramundi. But then I sort of did that for everyone else, and then for Sandy and I cooked up a gnocchi, bit of creamy gnocchi. that
Why
I
did you?
baked.
Why do you and Sandy get gnocchi and everyone else gets fucking fish?
No, because we had
Barramundi's
because I never know how many
expensive.
people are going to have for tea, and last night we had 5 people there, and I only had two slabs
Ah,
of 2 pieces of
was it
barramundi.
hand rolled gnocchi?
No,
He
I
said he
bought-
made
I
it
bought
from
the gnocchi.
scratch?
I didn't make the gnocchi from scratch. No, I bought the gnocchi. Had the gnocchi by itself. I can't make gnocchi. I've got a pasta. I've never
You
tried
need
to make
an old
gnocchi.
nonna like Italian restaurants
You
where you
do.
go and there's always an old nonna they've stolen from up the road from an old place. Man, handmade gnocchi is fucking delicious.
You know, there's a restaurant in so whatever little Italian town that gnocchi originates from.
Gnocchi
there's a
and-
restaurant at Wollongabba. It's not cheap, but it's an Italian restaurant called 1843 or 1863 or something like that. And it is gnocchi is their fucking speciality. And it's like the chef is this old
Overrated.
fucking thing. Really?
gnocchi.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I like
Get a
gnocchi.
fucking life.
Yeah.
Okay.
All you do is
overrated.
you
It's
bake
fucking
it
the
up for like
best.
20 minutes, so it's like in the pan, and
No,
then you put
no.
a bit of thickened cream in,
No,
and a
no,
bit of garlic. stir it
no.
up for 5 minutes.
Sorry, guys. Gnocchi's overrated.
Well, yeah, like if you're gonna fuck with anything dumpling related, wouldn't you go more
It's
the
not.
ravioli route?
It's not dumpling related. It's gnocchi. It's
yeah, it's
potato.
essentially potato dumpling.
How dare you
No,
knock
a
gnocchi?
dumpling is a dumpling. A fucking gnocchi is a pasta. Okay,
Yeah, she's kind of right. It's a dumpling.
dumplings aren't potato.
Well, yeah, but they're like
That's why I said it's a potato dumpling. And if you're gonna
It's
fuck
actually
with
potato
anything
pasta. It's
that's-
potato pasta.
it's not really a pasta though.
It's more pasta than it's dumpling.
It's bulbous. It's bulbous. It's more dumpling than it's.
Things
Hey,
can be
Google.
bulbous.
Hey Google,
Things can be bulbous
With-
and
It's
be a
bul-
pasta.
No.
we need to get one of those fucking.
I've
Google things.
ravioli.
I've seen
So we can
Italian
fact
men
check.
over 40. Okay, they can be
Snopes.
bulbous and Italian. It's
We should
still
have an
fucking pasta.
AI
Ask
friend.
Snopes.
No, we shouldn't ever fucking have
AI
an AI
robot
friend.
right here.
What is with you and
I just
AI?
feel
By the
like
way, you and AI, you've got a problem.
He's
do you
getting on
mean?
board.
You're obsessed with AI.
How am I obsessed
Every
with
time
AI?
you come in, you're like, you see this fucking AI shit, it's crazy. And it's the same video of Lola Bunny with a strap on railing Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc.
It's just getting incredibly realistic.
Show me. What does it say?
No, you don't want to see this. I don't think he's ready. He can't do it.
What? No,
It's
show
okay.
me.
I'm
no,
happy to
no,
wear that
no,
one.
show me.
Chris. Oh,
Gnocchi
no.
is a type of dumpling. Fuck no, it's not. Not traditional pasta. That's
Although it is often mistaken for pasta.
I've
So
never fucking
you're
seen.
not that much of a dump.
I've never
Well,
seen
pasta's
an
typically
Italian
made
eat a
from wheat
fucking
flour
dumpling.
alone. Gnocchi primarily
Have you ever seen a
uses.
dumpling?
Are you ready for
That's
this?
horseshit.
Well, pasta is typically made from wheat flour alone. Gnocchi primarily uses potatoes.
No,
Often combined with flour and sometimes
Italians
egg.
and
Shaped
Asians
into small
don't mix.
dumplings rather than long strands.
Italians and Asians don't mix. Dumplings over there, gnocchi and pasta over here. It's in a boot. They're in a fucking boot.
Oh, look, there's a boat. They've all
Isn't it-
traveled
isn't
to each
it-
other's
isn't
countries
it-
at some point in the past.
What
Isn't
makes them
ravioli
distinct
more
is that they use potatoes as the main
dumpling?
ingredient.
No, because
Therefore,
it's
they're considered to be a
predominantly
dumpling.
pasta.
But it's the shape. It's in it. And dumplings aren't like I got
The
dumplings
region
with the
of
one
Lo
over there.
Stavale.
Do you know Italy's shaped like a boot?
Who told you that? AI.
I know that. I know.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
jacked
well.
boot.
You guys always. I'm not crazy. Like you think Papua New Guinea looks like an elephant, right?
What?
No.
Papa who what?
You can't say that.
Papa who what?
Our closest
talking
neighbour.
about?
Papua New Guinea
shape
looks
of the
like an
country.
elephant. The country
Yeah.
looks like an elephant.
No, it
Who did
doesn't.
he know?
Are you fucking crazy? Yes, it does.
Maybe you should wear that hat.
Who did he know?
We used to ask
Who
a
did he
question.
know?
We used to do a quiz when
Guinea.
you came to work for
Oh.
TAO Australian Airlines, and it was like a geography quiz. It was only like 10 questions. What's our closest neighbour? And everyone would always say fucking New Zealand. Never say Papua New Guinea. They always got it wrong. It was like the perennial one.
Well,
that
to
no
be
one ever
fair, to
got
fly to
right.
Papua New Guinea and to fly to New Zealand from Brisbane are pretty similar.
From Brisbane, but not from fucking Cape York.
Yeah, but to
What?
fly to Cape York from a main city, you wouldn't be able to.
Didn't say from a main city. Who was our closest neighbour?
Yes, gnocchi is generally considered
Depends
a type
on
of
where
pasta.
you are geographically.
Fuck off.
Specifically, a type of Italian dumpling.
You ca-
So I'm not really
Where are you
getting
that
anywhere
shit
with
from?
this.
That's bullshit.
Gnocchi is considered a type of pasta.
What
It's an
question did you
Italian
ask? That's
dish.
bullshit.
It refers to small, thick, and soft dumplings. It's fucking dumplings.
'Cause he's
So
AI
should we start
Apparently-
calling you
or-
gnocchi?
Well,
Apparently
gnocchi
fucking-
are a traditional Italian pasta shape. What makes them distinct is that they use potatoes as the main ingredient. Therefore, they're considered to be a dumpling.
Battle of the
Why don't they make pasta in the shape of boots? If Italy
do.
is so cool. Really?
Yeah.
What are they
It's
called?
culinary roll. I'm over it. Guys,
Oh
Watch-
yeah, the popcorn.
I
I
can
didn't know
watch movies.
Italians had dumplings.
Yeah, there's a lot you don't know, really, isn't there?
That's
Well,
right.
Do you
apparently,
know Jamaica has beer can?
What?
what sort of
You know Marco Polo was Italian.
Sort?
game are you playing lying down?
Well, no, mostly just like watching the videos and shit.
Porn.
There's
Porn.
no fucking. You can go into big
Projecting
screen.
porn on your ceiling?
No, you go into
Projecting
fucking
walls.
big screen.
Well,
You
it's
go
not
into
on
fucking.
your ceiling. It's the whole room becomes a porno. But you probably
Can
look
actually
like
watch
so
Cracker.
are
lying
you,
down
are you
VR
cucking?
Cinema.
Are
VR
you being
porn.
cucked?
It's sort of like
No,
you're being
doing
cucked.
the fucking-
There's a lot of
being
games you can play. By the way,
You're doing the
lying
fucking
down.
on the porn with the helmet on.
Yeah.
Beat Saber,
Sorry,
lying
just
down.
so wait, when
Um,
you look down, do you see your ween
Yeah.
or do you
It's a
see
someone
You
else's
see
AI
wing.
wing?
But it's someone else's
Can
wing.
you pick
Tell
your
you what,
ween?
they're probably not far away from doing
No,
that because the
no,
latest thing to
no,
come out
no.
is you can get an Xbox controller. So you pick up your Xbox controller, but it matches to the Xbox controller on the screen. So you've got your fake thumbs and your fake fingers there, and there's a fake Xbox controller that you're actually using. It's crazy. It's
to
so
do
fucking
what?
good.
Wow.
To
Have
play
the
Xbox
sex.
games. What the? No.
Well, where do you
Where
stick your
is your
dick in
lo-
that then?
You don't stick your dick in it.
You can
In the pillow?
you
In the
can-
pillow
There is
portion.
like a slight hoop in the controller that you can put your willy
Willy
in.
in, okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Goob, you cold.
What are you looking at on your
I
phone?
was just seeing if I got a message from My
Game us up.
Who the fuck would you
Mechanic.
be getting a message from?
My mechanic.
What do you say? Your cars. Your cars.
That's right.
We found the stash.
Yeah. So what did the mechanic say was wrong with it? He
Of ants.
initially said there's nothing wrong with it. So what is wrong with it? What are they fixing if there's nothing wrong with it?
Oh,
Well,
I
it's like a
bought it.
little hose thing with the coolants attached to that has like a little hole in it. But then also I'm just getting it
Damn,
serviced.
can you
You
chuck
know,
me that?
you know that whole conversation you said then could apply to his dick.
Yeah.
It's just a little hose with a hole in it,
I'm gonna
and it's
make-
getting
Yeah.
serviced.
I gotta make that photo of Elias my phone background. Hang on. That's fucking awesome. It's like you look this.
Fucking nailed him.
Oh, dude, it's the most. Oh my god, dude, you are a shocker. All right, that's.
I mean, there are a lot of photos of me out there.
Papua
like
New
that.
Guinea looks
Yeah.
like an elephant. Am I the only one that's?
That's not true.
It
Give me a
is.
look.
Papua New Guinea.
Well, for a start, what shape of Papua New Guinea are you looking at? Because it's kind of like a.
What
there's
trajectory
different-
are we
yeah, where
coming
is
at
it? How are
this?
you cutting it up for a
What the
start?
fuck are you guys talking about?
Papua New Guinea.
We're talking about you.
All right, well, I'm
Everyone's on their phones
Because
now.
Papua New Guinea
Look at
is
this.
half a fucking island.
That's pretty sick.
Oh,
Hey.
Ow!
That
So-
didn't hit you in the fucking throat.
got me, gulleted me.
God, you have some attitude today, Tam. I don't know what's going on with you. You got a lot of attitude.
Yeah.
Papua New Guinea.
So when you look at Papua New Guinea, are you
Fuck
looking
it.
at Papua New Guinea or you're looking at Papua and Papua New Guinea? Because they're two different countries.
AI told him.
No, they're not fucking telling me that because Papua New Guinea.
like
You
that.
should always know. It looks like that. And I can see where
What's
you're
the
coming
other
from.
side?
It
What's
do-
the other side?
Papua.
Are they different?
Yes.
One's
Yes.
Papua New Guinea and one's Papua.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
There's a
both
fucking line right
elephant.
in the middle. And
Elephant.
yeah, it does look like a bit like an
elephant,
elephant.
back
I'll give you
legs,
that.
back legs.
So like that's the trunk up there.
Yep.
You could almost
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah.
it's
How?
a fucking mastodon because it's got like a big fucking. No, look, that looks like a big.
No,
tusk
it's
to
an
me.
elephant, and you're looking the wrong way.
That doesn't look
The
like
whole thing. It's an elephant, dude.
the whole thing.
It's
What are you
Bougainville.
talking about?
I think
Dude,
it looks
I know
like a
people that
crab
live there.
claw.
It's in Logan. A
Do you know
crab
Italy
claw.
looks like a boot? I don't. There's no fucking way Italians have dumplings. Dumplings are an exclusively Asian dish.
It's a
Says
bit.
who? Where do you think fucking pasta came from?
Italy?
Marco Polo bought no fucking pasta came from China. Marco Polo bought pasta back from China,
So they were just like
famously.
supplying
famously.
pizza?
But what sort of pasta do the Chinese have?
Noodle.
Noodles.
Because they
Egg
wouldn't have
noodle.
egg noodle. That's not pasta. That's noodle.
They came back and just changed the
Is
fucking
it?
thing, mate. Seriously,
Did
that's
it-
where it fucking comes
Is
from.
pasta essentially like
A
egg
noodle.
noodle but flat?
What's
No,
the
it's
difference?
Do you know
Same
he
as
invented the game
Who?
where you find people?
in the
Who?
pool in the
Yeah, in the pool.
Marco.
Yeah, they
He
played
loved
the
Yeah,
pool.
Marco Polo.
He loved the pool, and Marco Polo would cheat.
Yeah.
Did you
He'd
guys-
open his
Fish
eyes.
out of water.
Everyone
I
had
used to
Fish
say
out of
that.
water is a
I used to
great
just say that.
is a great rule, but the problem with fish out of water
Everyone diffuses it.
is
Yeah, seamless.
well, no, you just get out of the pool quietly, and as they scream it, you jump in. If you were midair, it wouldn't count. If you were midair,
Says who? If you're out of the pool, you're out of the pool. No, mid-air does not
Nah,
count.
it doesn't count.
fish out of water, fish
Because then
can.
you can, if you've gotten the whole fish out of water
Yeah.
line out and then hear a splash, that
They're
person's out.
fucked, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I
Have
never.
you been
I would,
cheating?
I would quietly escape. No. Although
Would
when I
too.
was
But the floor
who
in
the
the-
fuck did we all cheat at Marco Polo?
Everyone cheated Marco Polo.
Everyone cheated, right?
Yeah.
No,
Nah.
we made them wear blacked out goggles.
That is clever. I did
Is
that
that
once.
that was the yeah,
No,
but here's the thing: if
but I
you
just
if
thought
you
of it
call
then.
fish out of water and there's no one out of water, what is your penalty?
You get
you
a
have
rock
to-
thrown at your head. I'm
You
pretty
have
sure.
to do
Yeah.
10. You have to be Marco. You don't. You just.
You have to take off your
You are
goggles
perpetually
and you
Marco
get
Polo.
you get
Strip Marco Polo.
and
you
they
get-
piss in your eyes.
your cannonballs tied to your ankles and you get sent to the
Walk the
bottom of the
plank.
fucking pool.
Okay, you have to get executed. You can't choose by snoo.
Mm.
All right,
Mm.
how are you getting executed? I'll go first. Heroin.
Executed by heroin.
So much heroin.
Heroin injection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heroin
that's,
overdose.
Just overdose me on
Wait.
opium.
Oh, you want to know how we'd prefer to get executed?
Yeah.
Oh,
no snoo.
No snoo.
What's snoo?
Sex.
executed by sex.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a whole.
It's like
thing.
giant women.
Giant women.
Oh,
Is that a? How is that a thing?
It's just
It's
a thing.
from Futurama.
It's just a
suffocation.
thing.
It's a suffocation.
What do you got? What do you want?
Oh, I know the episode you mean now.
Chris,
yeah, the
I
big
feel like
Amazon
you want to
things,
get
yeah.
buried alive because you love small
That'd be the
spaces.
fuck off. Buried alive would be the worst
Just
fucking.
get some
word.
time to be with yourself.
That is my fucking like my greatest fear.
You can't pick heroin because I picked heroin, and you can't pick
Yeah.
guillotine because it's too easy.
Yeah, I will not be like when I fucking die. You better cremate the fuck out of me. Don't you
Well-
stick me in a box, or I'm gonna like it'll fucking wake up. You burn me
We'll
to
put a little
fucking
bell like they
Don't you
used
have
to do.
Don't you have to be put in a box to
Put a
then
little
get
bell.
burnt?
You know how
Don't
like
do
they
that
used
to me.
to.
Just fucking, just
Raw
chuck
dog
me
him
on
into
the
the
fucking
bonfire.
fire.
You
I
know when
don't
they
give a
like
fuck.
open
Do
up
not do it.
coffins and they see claw marks because they were buried alive and
Yeah,
stuff.
see that fucking
Those,
horrible.
I
are,
don't
those are
fucking-
actually rats.
I don't
But
fucking
that's
eat
why
that.
they
That's
started
their
to
pet
put the
rats.
bells on top.
No, I think they found it a few times. Didn't they find it
Yeah.
in Charlie Chaplin's grave when they fucking?
Bullshit.
I don't know. That might be
How
a fucking
fucking
old
often are they burying
Yeah,
people
How
alive?
No,
fucking
no.
often are they digging these dickheads
No, well,
up?
Often.
Charlie
I don't want
Chaplin's
to get
body
dug
got.
up. Leave
some
me
free
damn
bones.
Charlie
it.
Chaplin's
Honestly,
body
it
got
could just be
stolen
people in,
by
like,
fucking
comas and
people
shit.
for-
What
if
for
you-
Yuck.
drink.
What if you're trying to make a good bone broth, a healthy bone broth?
Do you know
and
you
you're
do
out
turn
of-
to liquid?
What's that fucking movie
It's
with
really
Ryan
gross.
Reynolds?
You
Yeah,
turn
that's
to
disgusting.
liquid.
You do.
Yeah, it
You-
liquefies.
you-
Don't
yeah,
you?
the
Don't you
flesh
like?
liquefies,
Yeah, the flesh seeps off.
Yeah.
But why
I've
would
seen
you
enough
want a
Walking
nice?
And all
Dead.
you're left
Wouldn't
with
you just
is
get a
bag of
coffin that's
bones.
going to break down? Why would you want a coffin that's good? Because then you're all in it.
Well, technically, all
Mate,
the
that's
wood
how they
will
make the
break down
fucking
until
movie.
five
That's how they
minutes.
make the money, mate.
Just get a
I
mushroom
fucking-
coffin.
Mate, no, fuck that. Have
And
you
it-
seen
I wanna
that?
be-
What's that Ryan Reynolds
I
movie
wanna
gets
be-
buried alive? I
I wanna-
can't fucking
I wanna
watch
be-
that.
127 hours.
I want to be
No.
buried.
Buried.
I want to be buried.
it's called
yes,
buried.
it's called buried. I want to be buried. Great film. I want to be buried in a ball, and in the center of me, right in the center of me, I want to have a seed, a single seed, and I want to have it here, and I want to plant it in my stomach when
That's
I'm buried,
disgusting.
and then
Why
I want to
don't
come
you-
up, and it's called the Connor tree.
No, that's what
And
I
every
wanted.
time-
You stole this
Yeah,
from me.
that's what I
It's going to be
want.
beautiful, and everyone can go down to
What
the
sort of tree is it?
Mine's a lemon tree.
A lemon tree.
What are you,
Ooh.
lesbian?
No, she's sour.
No, I just want people to
That's
like eat the
sour.
lemon. No, but it's the most
I
universal
would
type.
be.
So they could have it and go, oh,
You know what I would
fucking
be?
tastes
I would-
sour as fuck, just like tomato.
You know what
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
be? I'd be a carrot tree, a beautiful carrot
Yeah,
tree.
that'd be
That's a
right.
one-time
You
kind
can
of
pick
thing.
carrots off me.
I think
Yeah.
once you get a carrot, it's done.
No, you can. No, if you put the seed of a carrot in a guy.
Hey,
Does
they're
that actually- the
seasonal.
fact that carrot comes out of the ground, does that make it technically a grass?
Do you know what you
A
should do?
root.
Yeah.
You should
Is it
get
a
your
flower?
ashes made into like a cushion with
Oh.
the center cut out.
Oh, I'm gonna get my.
Then Chris can rest on you while he watches porn.
I'm gonna get my ashes. I'm gonna get my ashes, and what I'm gonna do with my ashes is I'm gonna mix them into a nice flour, and then I'm gonna get one of you
You can invite
to
your
bake
in-laws over.
to bake some
a bunch of
some-
mushrooms.
some bread, and then we're gonna break Connor over dinner. Okay, and when you
Break bread.
die, we're gonna get your flesh. We're gonna make a nice,
Ragu.
delicious ragu. So they'll be eating you and I, Tam. They'll be eating us up.
Oh my god, amen.
Yum yum
That's
yum.
pretty good.
Or
that'd be
I'm gonna
fun.
get a seed. I'm gonna put the seed in me. It's gonna be poppies,
What kind of
and I'm
seed?
going to be
Okay.
the core of a heroin
Oh,
farm.
nice.
Oh, like
I die the way I
internally.
lived on heroin. If
Dude,
I
and
could,
so when people are like tripping on heroin and stuff, do you reckon they'll see you?
no, they're on heroin. They're not gonna see
That's
anything.
shit.
Okay.
They're
Oh,
not
what do they
seeing
call
shit.
it? White.
Train spotting 2.
White horse.
Christmas?
What?
I like the cover of
No.
Train Spotting 2 where it has Ewan McGregor like this,
He's a millennial.
high on heroin. Do you not remember all the animated films? I must have talked about this on the
We
podcast.
have talked about it. Yes.
That's Train Spotting 2, dude. Ewan McGregor.
Maybe he's like going grrr.
No, he's saying 2.
no, so he's taking
I'd-
it.
I'd
It's going to be him and
probably-
Danny Boyle taking the piss out of that.
I'd probably
You're never going to die.
my preferred death would be bleeding to death from paper cuts.
Oh my god.
You're never going to die, dude.
Yeah.
You're going to get crushed in between a Mitsubishi Pajero and you're going to get...
Oh.
and a barge to the
and,
island.
and a barge. That's how you're going to die, and you won't
Oh,
die, and you're going to
no.
become like you're going to get stuck to it, and you're going to be on the front of it like a statue mermaid
I'll
thing
become
on the
a
front of a
cyborg.
boat where they're like
Oh,
on
like
the
a
front.
figurehead.
I was
Yeah,
just thinking of
yes,
that
yeah.
scary
But it's
movie
just you-
3 bit where like Charlie Sheen's like crushed it in the car. He's like, don't sleep with anybody
It's been
else.
split in half.
Oh no, she's stuck.
Yeah, so she's been split like
Don't
this.
get with anybody else. And she's like, I can't hear you.
I
Go
can't
to the
hear
right.
you. I always just remember when he's splitting the hot dog in 2.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she split like this, and he gets a hot dog, and he splits it in the middle like this. Yeah,
Scary movie, very underrated.
fucking great. 1 to 3, good. 4,
no,
good.
2.
I think
1,
I've
3,
seen
2.
them. I've seen them in
1,
like
3,
a
2, and then I gave
variation
up.
of fucking
2 is weak, isn't it?
Instagram.
2
reels
is
of
weak.
fucking
1,
clips.
3, 2.
Why is
no
2?
more.
Why is 2 such a weak, scary movie?
Which is funny. It has funny bits, as memorable bits,
Hmm.
like the Bag of Bones and Callista Flockhart and like
Yeah.
my strong hand and like,
Take my strong hand.
Take my
That's the
Oh,
best
yeah.
bit.
and when he's cooking my germs.
My germs! That's good shit, dude. Scary Movie 3 is really funny.
I loved Scary
Yeah.
Movie.
Scary
3.
Movie 3 with the aliens is good, dude. Signs. I want to parody that scene from Signs.
Yeah,
But
you
it's
will.
too obscure. Not fuck all people saw Signs.
But they've
Bro,
seen Scary
It's
Movie.
it's a very iconic scene though. I haven't even seen Signs and I know the scene.
I don't
You
know
should
the
watch
scene.
Signs.
I've not seen
I hate
Signs.
aliens.
I
dude.
saw the sign.
Aliens are your biggest fear.
Is that right?
Yeah, my biggest
But they're
fear
I
Connor's
is
thought they were
pets.
his biggest fear.
my biggest fear is getting an email from that company I stole from. I like your hat, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Where'd you get it? Was it from a fan?
Yeah.
That's fucking
Which
cool.
one? Which
Harold
one?
H.
Harold
What's it?
Holt.
Harold
Harold
Holt.
Holt.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, can you check me that thing you got by your chair, by the
Oh,
way?
here you
I want to show you guys something I
You
picked up.
motherfucker! I knew.
So I
you
got
knew.
this when I went to the Renaissance Fair. This is a
Can you fix that curtain up,
authentic
please?
Nah, I like it like that.
gnome blade.
Mm.
No, the gnomes used to. Hey,
Machete?
It's in the
this is a
fucking
machete.
turtles,
Yeah,
man.
so not even legal in Queensland right now.
It's got a bit of rust on it.
Machete. Good
Yeah,
I
you
don't think
know-
it's rust. I think it's gold leaf.
It is gold leaf.
That's like.
No, I think it's rust. I asked for the rustiest one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I got this. Looks a lot like yours, actually.
Yeah, it
Weren't you
looks
looking
kind of
for something like
identical.
this?
I was.
An
Yeah.
elvish knife.
Yeah.
You can't take these home. Oh, you can because Chris is dropping you home. You can't drive around with these in Queensland because you'll get in trouble for having weapons. And the
Well,
thought
why
of
is Chris
you,
allowed to
the
drive
thought
with
of
it?
you arrested because of Legolas's elven knives is very funny.
That's pretty funny.
He couldn't catch the train with them
Or a
'Cause he-
bus.
Yeah.
because Elias would holster them like this and sit
Yeah.
on the train.
And
like
I'd
this.
watch people go past, and I'd just hold them.
So
and
you're allowed to have
I'd
them
go-
on
I'd
you
go
if
like
you got
this.
an RBT, like if they did a random breath test.
I'd
is Elias
show
allowed to?
that
have
I
them?
mean business by drawing it out of.
He'd probably
tiny
go
bit.
like, "My license, is this enough?" And it'd show the. Yeah, that's Legolas's elven knife.
"Yep, I'm Lego Liars."
Did you see that on the news last night? The bus driver
Actually-
getting his ass kicked by that guy.
No, what happened?
So
No.
it's and they've fucking gone to town because they caught this guy. So someone's filmed it, and the bus driver is getting the shit belt out of him by this dude in a green tracksuit, right? And so he's now being caught. But when they show the video, the guys come out and like they're going to town. That's right. And the paper's got it, disgusting reason man bash bus driver, right? And I'm reading it, and what it says is, and you can see it in the video a bit too. So because it's only a 50-cent bus fare, right? So this guy has got on, and his phone's like his tappy's not working on his phone. So the bus driver's come up and said, "Get off," and he goes, "Hang on, let me just transfer the money." And then the transfer wasn't working. This is his story. Transfer wasn't working, right? And the bus drivers pushed him and said, "No, get off," and pushed him. And what you don't see, but the guys said, my phone dropped and it hit the deck on the ground and like cracked. And I lost my fucking temper and belted fuck out of this guy, right? And you can see in the video that the bus driver initiates the first guy, not condoning the fact he bashed shit out, but I'm thinking, I kind of get why he did it.
It
right?
does sound like you would just immediately assume that he's saying it doesn't work because he just doesn't want to pay.
Yeah.
But Goob literally told me he tried to catch a bus and used his phone to pay for it.
Yeah, you can.
And they went, doesn't work. He's going to have to use a go card. And Goob's like, I don't have a fucking go card
It works
here.
at the train station.
Did they kick
Yeah.
you off? Well, because
does work.
unfortunately
Isn't that
in
crazy?
Queensland, but in Queensland we have a law you
can't-
can't kick a fucking person off
You
a train
can't.
or a bus. That's right. It is the Daniel Morecambe law.
And he's
Ever since
young.
then, if you don't have the
Goob's
money,
young.
When
But
he
isn't
got
that-
booted off because he had no money. A 10-year-old.
Daniel Morecambe.
They were just hope you get fucking killed.
No.
So-
No, he didn't. He was waiting for a bus that didn't stop for him.
Yeah.
So they can't not
He-
stop.
he was full and there was a bus coming behind. Like he knew there was a bus 5 minutes behind, so he said, the next one will
That
pick him
happens
up.
to me. I used to when I had to call the bus.
But they
that
have
would happen all
handles
the
for
time when
standing.
they were full.
Like, let the kids stand.
They'd just like
Yeah.
drive past, and you'd be like,
It's the law
Bet you
they put in the law.
that
Fuck,
bus
yeah.
driver must feel like a giant.
I'm sure he fucking does. The poor
Do you reckon he's
bastard.
ended it? Do you reckon he's just bowed out? I think he should.
He drives trains now. Isn't it? It's crazy how often buses would fuck up as well. Anyway, that's crazy that he rolled his eyes and was mad that his system didn't work. If I was going to
Yeah, 50
pay by
cents.
card or pay by my
It's
phone,
50 cents. Why would they give a fuck?
why would I fucking bring my go card? So it's on them. So this
No,
guy got shut.
The guy on the train.
You can.
you can
I've done
use
it.
it.
You've,
They went, I was next to a dude who went, "Brr," and even that other guy went. It just
Yeah.
was whatever my card or whatever was.
Because mine.
But you can use credit card now as well. You don't
That's
forget to
what
go
he was
card.
using, but it just didn't work. But what's frustrating is that a guy got bashed. So a bus driver got bashed because he shoved a dude, basically.
Mm.
So don't put your hands on other people is the lesson here.
well, you teach
Yeah,
that to
but
children.
I mean, the overreaction. That's what the judges said when he got charged yesterday. The
Bus drivers would
you've
cop a
overreacted,
lot of
right?
flack,
We get, it's you can see there's provocation there, but your reaction to that provocation is and it was way over the top. I mean, this
Because
guy,
he bashed him, hey.
he fucking leveled him, yeah. And he's like 21, and the bus driver's like in his 40s.
Was
so
he
that
like a
never looks
lad?
good.
Was he like a methy?
Looks,
of a
yeah,
lad?
he looked a bit of. Well, he's wearing the green tracksuit. That's never a good start.
To be
right?
fair,
So,
if you ever rage out that much to somebody you don't know, you are the problem. If
Yes, that's
your
right.
initial instinct is to flatten somebody for pushing you, like for ever
Just being violent.
but, like,
Don't threaten
there's
violence
a difference
to
between
strangers.
being
Yeah.
pushed and pushing back to flatlining somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Or
I think it was more.
threatening
It wasn't so much the
violence to
push; it
strangers.
was the phone hitting the deck. I
Yeah,
think
well,
that
fuck
was
your
more
fucking phone.
And threatening violence to strangers is
Your
wrong.
phone isn't the biggest thing in the world.
I agree.
sir.
Yeah, look, I'm not
It's
disagreeing with any of
fucking
this.
wrong.
So don't fucking live
Don't
near
fucking
me
do it, I'll
down
cut
the end
you
of the
up.
street and threaten me when I walk past with my dog because I one time asked you to not park on the footpath. That feels a little wrong and
That's
mean.
a little bit wrong.
Don't
And that's
worry,
what
you'll
happens
get
to
it.
me.
That guy.
You got him.
But to be honest with you, and don't take this the wrong way, but like just the look of you can annoy someone. Sorry.
What do you mean
I don't
by
know
that?
what he
He
means.
laughed and made me fucking laugh. I was trying to keep a straight face when I said
You
that.
do have a
Sorry,
look.
fucker.
Sorry.
I have a look that makes people upset.
You have a look about you.
That makes people upset.
I didn't say that.
Do you feel
It just
antagonistic when
annoys-
you look
it's
at me?
annoying.
I didn't say that.
When you look at
I
me,
did.
are you irritated?
Like I have been. I wouldn't say it's
simply
all of the
from
time.
simply from looking at me. I get it. You have a shrill, intense voice that makes me like angry, like
right.
irrationally
like even
mad.
now.
Yeah. And like
Yeah, yeah.
it does work me up.
Yeah.
And when you
See,
yell,
I'm able to like control my rage. So
right, I'm
You'll
not
never
really
know.
able to control my rage.
No, I know.
Um,
I see that when I'm looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
sorry.
so I
I'm sorry I opened this little can of worms on you, buddy. It was
can of worms. Who
Yeah.
the fuck? Have you ever bought a can of worms? By the way,
I bought
who
a bag
the
of
fuck
worms.
sells? It's bags of worms. You ever bought a
Yeah,
can
but
of
they used
worms?
to come in cans.
Bullshit! No fucking worms can last in a
Once
fucking
they
bag.
come
Not meant to
from a
last. You fucking get-
can,
They
they
were
were
Yeah, but
put
big
there
pile of
by a
fucking cans.
man in a factory downtown.
Or spaghetti kind of looks like worms in a can.
Is that what you're imagining
Little
while you
bit.
eat spaghetti from a can?
You threatening violence?
You wanna go,
Are you
motherfucker?
threatening violence, dude?
Spaghetti's a pasta, by the way. You know where that comes from?
Yeah, I did it.
China. China.
And I'm not even wearing chainmail. Ah!
are
Hey,
we
guess what, everyone? This is the end of the CrackerMilk podcast.
Podcast.
On
Never get there.
YouTube, but on Patreon. It's still fucking there and
It's still
available.
going. It's
and
another
we've got
20
another
minutes.
30 minutes.
20,
We're going to
20.
get fucked up.
Uh,
I got a bunch of heroin. That's why it's on my mind. We're going to get fucked up. Goob's got a cool shirt on. You're going to see that?
It's got a
Do you have
pretty
wine?
sick shirt.
It's expensive.
No.
Did you buy it like from the fucking Polo store, or did you actually? Man, you must have paid a fucking fortune for that.
You know, everyone can hear.
You know, DFO's got a Polo place. You
Oh, I
can
have
go
some
and
red wine. Oh, yucky. You don't like red wine. That's okay.
I do.
I like red
Oh.
Just
wine.
Shiraz is the worst.
That's the one
What?
I've got.
I'd rather kill myself.
I've got. I like.
What
red
do you
wine.
mean? What?
We'll
Love
see you on the
Shiraz. I didn't know
Patreon.
what
You
Shiraz
See you on the
was.
We'll
Patreon.
see you on the
Strong?
Patreon.
Too heavy?
It's disgusting.
Hey, shut up. We're moving to the Patreon.
We're
Say
moving to the
goodbye.
Patreon.
Oh,
See ya.
bye. See you in Patreon.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to the podcast. If you want to hear or see more of this podcast, our other podcasts, we generally have another 20, 30 minutes of exclusive content that we put up on Patreon. It's usually where we get a bit looser, a little bit wilder, a little bit funnier. Come on over to Patreon. Keen to see you there.